What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there, Divine Feminine. Welcome to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Divine Feminine, I don't know which ones of you that this is going to resonate with. Because if you're in the Divine Feminine, it may resonate with a bunch of you. See, the Divine Feminine has deep knowledge. She listens to her intuition. She feels things, okay? All of her senses are awakened. And I see a feminine. You know that somebody is tapping into your energy, right? And I'm like, you're saying, this bitch, yeah, this bitch think I don't see her. This bitch don't think that I see her keep going back to that practitioner. This bitch don't think that I know she mad because my person don't want to fuck her no more. This bitch thought that I was going to be losing sleep, stressing out, but now the energy is back on her because she's the one losing sleep and stressing out because my person ain't having fucking with her. She was trying to be sneaky. But you know this. And the reason this person is doing this shit is because you could be a Leo. You could be a Pisces. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Scorpio. Those are the signs that I see out here so far. Okay? But whoever they are, you see, you feel what the fuck they doing. See, this person is cloaking this energy. They're doing it in secret. You know why they do it in secret? They do it in secret because if you knew who they were, you could, send some shit back to their ass. And it's like they want to send out some shit to you, but they don't want to feel it. But it don't matter because Archangel Michael is watching. The universe is watching these motherfuckers. For some of you, this could be a masculine or a feminine doing this. But whoever the fuck they are, they keep going back up to this witch's house. To the practitioner's house. And for some of you, this is somebody who wants you to catch them with your person. Yeah. But there's no more rain in this cloud. My sunshine has come. Sunshine has come. And I'm on my own. And there's no more rain in the cloud. Somebody thought you was going to be stressed out, losing sleep, having anxiety attacks, inner turmoil. They thought it was going to be a painful ending. They wanted something to come to an end. You know this, though. You know this. Okay? And when I read the comments from my nieces out there, I know you know. You be telling me. So this is something you're aware of. And this is also the energy of the sun. A lot of people adore you. A lot of people are attracted to you. You represent the energy of the sun, radiance, success, and abundance. And Whoever this is, I mean, they all in they feelings over this shit. Whatever they trying to do, they don't feel no remorse. That's why they gonna be stressed out. This person is desperate, reckless, making impulsive decisions to come after a divine feminine. And a divine feminine, you may not be aware of this person, but you may be aware of the shit that karmics do. Yeah, somebody thought you was gonna be crying over a breakup. So this could be somebody you broke up with, or they left you and went to this person. That person is sending energetic attacks to you. Yeah, divine feminine ain't saying nothing. Somebody may have even came and apologized to you, and you didn't accept the apology. It's a lot of lies with this Ace of Swords in reverse. This is also the card I call in this deck. Because when I buy decks, y'all, I don't read what they say these cards supposed to mean. If I'm reading what they're telling me what the card means, I'm not listening to my intuition. I'm telling you what they would say. I don't know what these cards mean. Okay, I don't read them. But to me, this feminine, she got a rose in her hand. So that's like either this could be a gesture of love. This could be an apology, somebody apologizing to you. Okay, you could be sitting by your window thinking about this shit. This could be somebody you're thinking about because it came in reverse. Okay, but this could be you thinking about the lies that somebody told you, and maybe you're not having sex with them. The lies that they told you, you're aware of it now. Yeah, somebody made a choice to lie, to manipulate. Okay, now I don't know if this is who you're with or if this is somebody that your person was with. It's also the energy of a Knight of Wands out here. So for some of you, this could be somebody who wanted to use you as a passion project. Yeah, they wanted you to be a passion project, but you were seeing this person as a relationship status. They was lying about a relationship. Okay. Now, for some of you, this person with this 10 of Swords out here, I didn't see that. I see it now. Somebody, when you ended it with them, they didn't expect it. They thought that you was going to continue allowing them to just come in your life and go when they want to. Like looking for some passion project shit. This is a fuck boy. Okay, y'all know auntie gonna tell you the truth because the truth tells me. Yeah, I'm that auntie that's gonna tell you the truth if it hurts you, if it scares you, even when it makes you mad. But just know it's all out of love because I'm that auntie you ain't never had. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. Sugarcoat is for cookies and cakes and sweets and shit. I ain't that auntie that's gonna lie to you to get more views. No, I'm going to tell you the true 100% cold facts. And some of you, I ain't even got to tell you, goddammit, because you're intuitive. You know that there's a motherfucker out there going up this hill. Now, it may not be a hill they going up. It could be a street name hill. Hill can be significant. Yeah. See, some of you have blocked this person and they going up this hill to try to get some sort of blocking, I don't know what you would call it, uncrossing or something. I don't know. Some sort of they was creating blockages and they can't create these blockages. Something this person, they are a Knight of Wands, and this ain't gonna resonate with everybody. Okay, but this is something they always do. You ain't the only one. Maybe I need to close my window because maybe I'm picking up some of my neighbors' energies and they may get mad at me. You know what I mean? Thinking I'm talking about them. Hold on, let me close my window. And with the song Your Dick is Tragic on, Now, let me tell you about that. This is a Knight of Wands energy. And apparently he's insecure about his dick. It ain't no good. He could have a big one and not know how to work it. You know what I mean? Your dick is tragic. Who was there when they told you it was all that? They lied. Okay. But I gotta say, the universe is here. The Most High, your ancestors, is here. And it's like somebody is either don't want to be obligated to a situation, or they put a lot of weight on you, held you down, putting a lot of responsibilities. You're saying you're not responsible for their problems no more. That's their own business, and you ended it. But overall, it's saying that you knew what was going on. You knew they was lying. Somebody got caught. But they don't have regrets. Okay, this is bringing me to the energy. Okay. Now look at this couple. Now, where's my I was gonna use my wand. I don't know where I done put my wand. I thought I brought it right here. Where are you at, Wanda? She's somewhere hiding. I know I put my wand up here. Yes, my magic wand. It's an amethyst wand. I have a magic amethyst wand. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, I found my wand. It was right there and I couldn't see it. It rolled up under this pillow. Okay, but see my amethyst wand? Ain't that pretty? I've had this wand now about 2 years. And every spirit that doesn't belong to me, I return it back to the universe. See all of them amethysts? Look. This is amethyst. And amethyst is the crystal for protection. No weapon that forms against me shall prosper. Every delay sent to block me, I return to sender. Every name spoken against me is now silenced. Ashe. Okay, but anyway. Okay, you see here, this couple. Who is this? Who is this? Okay, now, don't this look like her? She has black hair. She has blonde hair. She's in somebody's bed that she don't belong in. That's why some of these heifers is getting karma. That's why some of them is getting kicked out of their place. They are jumping in a bed with a man, and they know that man has a woman, that's another woman or wife, long-term partner, and these hoes. And he's not innocent either, okay? I'm not saying he's innocent. But, you know, the way these cards is when they lay down facing, they like this. So, this could mean for somebody out there, you may have actually caught your person. They done brought somebody else up in your bed. Now, let me say this. Every time I've had this deck right here. I've had this deck as long as I've been reading cards. And now I've been reading cards about 8 years, right? The first deck, this is the second one, but I went and bought this deck all over again. Somebody talked me into throwing all of my tarot cards away. They were saying it's of the devil and it's witchcraft and all of that, and I listened to that person. I ain't friends with her no more. But yeah, she was telling me that. But because I have a gift, tarot is not witchcraft. Tarot is not witchcraft. You listening to your intuition is not witchcraft. Okay, it's things that a lot of people are still asleep on certain beliefs. People have taken away your own heritage and made you worship theirs. They made you worship something they made up by copying off of other other races, other nationalities. I don't know all of them big words and shit, but African spirituality, they took it and say it's bad, but they using that behind them Vatican walls. They're using the idols and things and things that Africans, black people worship or supposed to, but we was taken. They took us and took our artifacts and shit. Our grandparents, at least, our great grandparents and great so on, they took they shit and hid it. Okay, I don't know how I even started talking about that, but okay, with the cards and spirituality, of course they gonna tell you that it's bad, because this is the truth. You know the truth. You don't have to take nobody else's, words. You can learn for yourself. And they don't like that. But anyway, this is somebody, he done brought her in your bed. And this ain't for everybody. Now this picture right here, this is her, I think. Now if I was to make a story out of this particular deck, this is your energy. Okay? And if I look at her right here, she's going into them fences. I don't know who them two dogs are. This could be you. This could be the person going up that hill. They going up that hill. This could be you, Divine Feminine. You could be going to the practitioner store. You could be going to a metaphysical store. You could be going up a hill to get some sort of spiritual protection. Them two dogs may be your two friends. Okay? Telling you, yeah, let's go up here. Or this could be a karmic energy going up here. It doesn't matter. Somebody is going up that hill. Okay, but I don't want to put this in this energy, what I'm seeing right here. I see this person currently is the enemy. This is not you. I don't see it. It's not the energy of you, even though it could be you going up there for positive. This is somebody going to a practitioner to do some negative shit because they wanted some sort of painful ending for you. They want you to feel the hurt and pain they feel after you walked away from them. Yeah. Eight of Cups. And those cards fell on the floor from another deck. Yeah, so you may know that somebody is doing something, and I'm not telling you to be a wuss or a pussy or a scaredy cat. If you do walk in and find your person have somebody else in the bed, in your bed, where y'all sleep, where y'all fuck, where y'all watch movies, don't even just if you see it, if you walk in, don't go crazy. You know what I mean? And that will be very hard. But I'm gonna tell you how to make, if you do walk in and catch your person with somebody. Don't act a fool. Don't try to fight. I mean, just think about it. If they were that low down and dirty to bring somebody into your bed or to let you catch them, they ain't even worth your energy of putting your precious hands on them. The fuck you want to fight? Yeah, you may fight. This motherfucker done brought them up if they brought them up in your house, that may be different. But if you catch them with somebody, Let it go. Real shit. You will feel better. Even though you mad, you will feel better walking away. Just looking at the expression on their face. They may be dumbfounded that you caught them. They may was hoping that you caught them. You know what I mean? They may have been surprised. Whatever the case, just don't say nothing. Just get that eye contact. They want you to see them. So you see them, right? But don't give them the reaction that they're expecting. See, he could be with some old so-called boss bitch that like to fight and toxic and all of that shit. And she been wanting to fight you. So yeah, let her catch me. What's she gonna do? If she see us together, what's she gonna do? I'll beat that bitch ass. And she better not say shit. You know what I mean, Divine Feminine? I know some of you done ran into him. I done seen it not happen to me, but I've seen it in my neighborhood and I'm 59. Yeah, this is 59. I seen this shit like back in the 80s. Right now today, they still there. These are low vibrational feminines. And the internet then made it worse. You're surrounded by hoes. When you turn the internet on, that's all you fucking see is hoes. When you're watching the music awards, you see fucking hoes. Hoes in different area codes. They everywhere. Okay? And these are the type of women, they'll sell their soul for money. The only difference is they not the hoes on the street. They'll be up in your bed having your man pay for them a room or something. He ain't paying for no room, but whoever this is, this ain't for everybody. This part ain't. Everybody haven't caught their person in the bed with somebody else. But you could have somebody out there so eager to catch you. Okay? I mean, for you to catch them. And when, let me tell you, when they catch you and if you fly off and you get mad and you want to fight and all of that, guess what? They just stole your energy. They just stole your energy. How you can call your power back is not giving a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Oh. Okay, for those of you that you want a relationship with somebody, that ain't the one. You just saying, oh, okay. You accept that you want to be with that person. You can leave a situation. You ain't got to fight. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to bust no windows. You ain't got to do none of that. That's draining your energy. Then you be so mad that you'll go and do other shit. You'll go home and do. No, don't do none of that. If he live with you and you catch him, and again, I'm not saying to be stupid. You can pull your energy back so quick that he won't know what the fuck happened. He know all that loving, nurturing energy. If you still gotta stay with him, is this the way you love me, baby? By letting me catch you with another bitch? After I've been getting up, cooking for you, cleaning, and some of you going to work, coming home, taking care of the family, and you chose a bitch that's out here that ain't got no responsibilities over me? Yeah. Because see, they ain't gonna have no regrets. It's like they trying to do it on purpose. Yeah. That's a test of faith. That's strength to be able to walk away from that. I wish I had known that years ago. I wouldn't do the shit now But back in the day, yeah, I grew up in the hood. I didn't have to fight nobody, but when it came to my baby daddy, I didn't fight, but I was always about to. I was always doing something stupid. Auntie did some stupid shit dealing with the fucking Karmic. One Karmic I was with, right now today, he got AIDS. Me and him used to fight, and I was 22. That's when I started smoking cigarettes. Dealing with him and his dusty ass. He had sisters that were Karmics. They were slutty. They slept around. They would let him bring his other girlfriends over to his house, over their house. He would spend a night at his sister's house and be sleeping with other bitches. And I caught him. And when Auntie caught him, y'all, it's on my mama. Rest in peace. I went, the way the apartment building was made, it was, it's like the kitchen window sat. They lived in these 3-story apartments. And the way their front door, their kitchen was right, right, like you take 2 or 3 steps and you at their kitchen window. So I can go in and see in their house through their kitchen window. So I went, and the sister had left her kitchen window open. He didn't come home, and we was living together. Boy, I know for sure he was a Karmic. And I stayed with him because he had some good big dick. Okay? So I was sprung. 22. I'm 59 now. I would never go through that shit again. I went and looked through the window. Yeah, my hands is ashy, y'all. I looked through the window and I ran to the front door. Now, when I looked through the window, I could see him and some fat chick laying on the floor. And it was a security building, and how I got in, I had my son, my little one. I took my son, he was like 6 or 7 years old. And I had him to jump over that fence. I lifted him up and put him over the fence and had him open the gate for me from the inside. And that's how I got in. See, they didn't think I can get in because only way you can get in is the key, or you have to call him. And they could have, if I call, he could clean up real quick. I'm a Scorpio, baby. We are fucking investigators. Scorpio, put in the comments, ain't you an investigator? You're a private investigator. When your intuition tell you something, you follow it, don't you? Yeah, we do. Shout out to Scorpio. But anyway, I don't mean to say all this, but somebody maybe have dealt with this shit. But when I went to the window, I could see through the window. Because I done been to the sister house. I done been over there kicking it with him, drinking, chilling. Yep. So I knew to look through the window. So then when I seen him through the window, I ran and I went to the door, I rang the doorbell, and he could see who I was out the peephole. So then he ran back and he was trying to make her get up. I ran back to the window and was just looking at him. I was just looking at him, right? He didn't know I was in the window looking. He was focused on the front door. So I went my ass right back to the front door, and when he had his sister to come open the door, then the girl went and sat on the couch. They had rolled the blankets up and shit, did all of that shit before they opened the door and let me in. Then when he opened the door, he ran in there and went and sat on the bed with his sister, and she and her dude is in the room, and he's sitting. He done went and sat right next to her, scared to the motherfucker. And I just was like, instead of me fighting him, I don't know why it was dumb. It was dumb. I went to attack her. What? I'm not opening the door and I'm not opening the window. Anyway, that's Princess, y'all. She want me to open my door or her window. I don't want to. It's cold. Okay, but he went and sat on the bed next to her with a t-shirt on and his boxers, and then went and sat right where his sister lay in his head. He then went and sat right there and left the girl in the living room. When I seen him do that, and I went to turn to go get her, he came from behind me and he grabbed me, and I was almost to her. I was so mad, y'all. His sister had a big ass, she had a glass table, and that table had 6 chairs. So you know the length of that table, right? And it was a glass one. A smoky, I'll never forget, because I broke that motherfucker. That nigga, when he tried to hold me back from getting, I just pushed his whole ass back. I just went back. And when we went back, we went on that table. And that table just crashed. I had on some orange Vans. I left one of my shoes up in that motherfucker. Yeah, I'll never forget that. The girl was sitting there scared. Oh, he didn't tell you about me? I caught him doing so much. I got in a car accident behind that motherfucker. Because he was, again, and his sister was twins. Both of them was letting them come in and bring females over there and have sex with him and shit. I ain't with him no more, but I heard recently that he got that package. Okay? Yeah. So somebody may, have caught your person in the act with somebody. This is why this energy of the sun is out here. You may not have caught him. Maybe your intuition is telling you. Look at her. Look. See how she looking at the window? She want me to open the window. Look. Now you see how she jumping? My fan right there. Princess trying to intimidate me. I can't turn it no further because I got my fan here. Y'all know Auntie have hot flashes. That's an interfering spirit. You know that. She has an interfering spirit. She's mad. I don't give a shit. Okay. But anyway, it's like you don't have the strength to deal with this person no more. You don't want to deal with them no more. There's a lot of people gossiping. Okay. There's lies. There's gossip. Somebody was trying to create some blockages. And they didn't expect for you to cut them off. They didn't expect for this ending. You made this choice. You made this choice. October 15th may be significant. March 22nd may be significant. February 1st. November 21st. December 11th. I see 10, 11, 12. that may be significant to somebody. Could have been with this person for damn near 10 years. Some of you done broke up with this person. This could be an ex. Whatever the case may be, you may have caught this person and you ended up, you may have been hearing gossip about them, and you just start listening to your intuition. Whatever people were saying, telling you about this person, you started thinking back of what they said, and then you're thinking about things that you know yourself, and you're putting two and two together. Somebody, you may have heard about something on Hill Street. And the Hill Street, somebody may be saying, that whoever, Wastebasket Wanda lives on Hill Street. She's a witch. She casts spell on people. People go and pay her. It don't have to be on a actual hill, or it can be, it could be like a neighborhood where the hill goes up. There's different places. Somebody may go up actually a hill. Somebody may be going to the mountains or something, getting some sort of work done. But the cold thing is, you know about it, and they wanted you to be blinded to it. But you know. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, if I talk too much, I'm sorry. But I hope I gave you some clarity in your situation. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if this is your person, your ex, or your person's ex. Okay? But whoever they are and whatever they doing, you know what they doing. And if they keep going up this hill, they're being warned to stop going. But they ain't listening. So this is where you need to defend yourself. Okay, this may mean you need to get a necklace that have an amethyst on it. Black obsidian, you get a necklace with the amethyst or a black obsidian. To me, those two crystals is why I have faith in crystals and believe in crystals now. Because and it's part of what, made me get involved in spirituality and stuff. Because, people was energetically attacking me. I had a stroke. They were sending all sorts of, attacks towards me. And I didn't know what they were. So I ended up going, to a metaphysical store. And when I told the lady, her name was Nancy, a white lady. I call her my spiritual counselor because she helped and opened me up to a lot of spiritual things. And just because she's white don't mean that she don't know about African spirituality. She tells me a lot. Okay. And she told me somebody was spiritually attacking me. It felt like somebody was socking me in the back of my head. So she made me a necklace. She put an amethyst in it and a black obsidian. And she put it on the necklace for me. And immediately when I put that necklace on, that pain that was happening, it stopped. She told me how to cleanse it and everything. And right now today, I thank her. Okay. I learned a lot from her. She's getting older now, But somebody may go to a place like that, a metaphysical store, a practitioner, a witch, a warlock, somebody, a voodoo priestess or a priest. Somebody may travel or go places like this to get some root shit done. Temu. Yeah. Temu may be significant. I just put the Temu app on my phone. Boy, Temu will get you caught up. They got some good things on there and they got some bad things. When you order clothes from them, the clothes always be either too big or too small. But I like they little prints and stuff they have. I like they little gadgets and stuff they have. It's a good little place. I like it. It ain't little though. So some of y'all, if y'all shop Temu, put Temu in the comment section. I love Temu. That's where I be getting my little artificial nails from. And I just put these on. They don't even really go right with me. My hands are ashy. Yeah, I ain't put no lotion on. But they sent me these free. And I ordered some. Where they at? I want to show y'all the new ones. Hold on, let me get them. Look at these, Divine Feminine. Just pour them out. I ordered these. Look. They just look so pretty. I don't know how they gonna look on my nails, but I ordered them and then they sent me these, I guess, free. You know, when you order little things, they always send you stuff, little extra. And then when you be spinning that wheel and shit, you get free stuff. I spin the wheel because, you know, even though they'll tell you so and so is free or you get this, when it all adds up, you will be done come up to $400 worth of stuff and you only end up paying like $100. You know, that's why I like Temu. All they little slot things and machines and the little spinning things. Yeah, I click on them and then when I get money, I'll pay for it. My fucking my box is full. Where you think I got my puppets from? Temu. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff from Temu. But Divine Feminine, I'm gonna stop this reading. And well, it's been over. Auntie just been talking. I don't be talking to nobody. I don't trust nobody. I only deal with my kids. I got 4 sons. I have no daughters. You know, I got 11 grandkids. Yeah, I got 11 grandkids. And they come from 2 sons. So, and I have 4 sons. 2 of them have kids. My younger 2. My oldest son is, he's 40 now, or 39, finna turn 40 in July. And I have a 36-year-old son. Y'all see their pictures on my channel, on my community board. And I have a 28-year-old son, and I have a 21-year-old son. And I'm 59. I had my firstborn I had when I was 18. My secondborn, I had him, I was 22. My thirdborn, I had him when I was 28. And my last one, I had him, I think, when I was 36. I had to get the shot. And yeah, they don't have the same fathers, and I don't feel bad about it. I used to be ashamed, but I don't, because I was young and immature, and I was in relationships with them. It wasn't me just getting pregnant by different men. No, I was actually in relationships for years. The years that my kids are apart is how long I was basically in the relationships. So I don't feel bad about that no more. But anyway, Divine Feminine, I hope I entertained you, or you had some fun time, or I hope you sipped on your coffee, your tea, you smoked your weed with me or whatever while you were sitting here listening to my message, and I hope that I gave you some sort of clarity. Okay? I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.